So you might want to. I want to calm all that down, bro. I want to calm all that down.
Gervonta Tank Davis
is a star. Love it when he drive in the fancy car.
Shakur Stevenson
Just don't like him.
Devin Haney know he
Got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing.
built like that, bro.
That ain't no purse, see? Yeah, y'all was right. So, cash ass, super chat, still got a banjo.
And it seems like you've been watching me this whole time, mad that I've been talking about it. And now you finally feel like you got some shit that you can do or some shit that you can say. And so you repost it. You won't even tweet it yourself. You won't even say nothing.
Oh man, you know, this is my guy, Mike Tyson, man. Iron Mike Tyson, man. God bless the dead Customato. You know, and the trainers that you had in your corner and the guys that called out the number system to you were gone during this fight. This is the Don King era, Mike Tyson. This is the destiny of a lot of boxers, not just Gervonta Tank Davis, but future boxers. That's going to be another Tank Davis. That's going to be another Mike Tyson. That was a Sonny Liston before him. That's going to be continuously guys that go in the ring and knock people out. We need him to do this to Jake Paul, the reversible style. We don't need you to get knocked out, Tank. Yeah, man, you didn't fight Lamont Roach because you can't afford to lose to Lamont Roach. You'll never fight Shakur because you can't afford to lose to him. And then, speaking of Shakur, man, he's a star already. You can't make him into a star like you make everybody else. Holyfield was disappointed when you lost to Buster Douglas because he wanted you next. Greatness, I say. You know what I'm saying? I compared Lamont Roach to Buster Douglas, and he said he was Holyfield. Well, Holyfield fought him twice. Fought twice, never nice. We ain't on that LeBron James shit over here. We respect his talents, but we got a different style, a different type of GOAT. I'm trying to tell you, I'm still here. Anybody that got any advice for me, I'm looking for it. Because you don't stop learning until you die. Ain't nothing wrong feeling like you the best, but we gonna respect all the legends. RESPECT. You need to become one first before you start talking shit to these legends. And when you got a name like Jordan, sure, you can afford to snort cocaine while your daddy make billions. You know, your name in itself will cause a stir if they catch you on TMZ. Ooh-wee. You know, Holyfield came back and dropped this guy. And, you know, I didn't mean to say Holyfield. I meant to say George Foreman. A Hall of Famer fighting these youngsters, you know. And he said he was scared of Mike Tyson. So, you know, you see what Holyfield did to this guy. And he also fought George Foreman. We got great fights back then, whether you liked them or not. You don't believe this guy's ready, he don't deserve this. Well, hell, nigga, you don't deserve a raise at your job. Hit it.
Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga.
You see it.
You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga.
Putting in that work late night, man. You understand me? Getting fed. You know, it's good when you can sit back, relax, and get fed, man. Take care of your children, dog. What's up, Devontae? Still here, nigga. I meant what I said about that one, dog. Yeah, man, but this is some real good boxing talk we can talk. You say, who gonna fight Shakur? Question of the day. Brother. Brother. And that's all we can say about that subject. Because who can he fight? Who's available? You know, Teofimo Lopez, I knew. And that's my thing. Like, I knew. And we got to believe these guys when they talk, man. When they say things, man, just believe them. Because they for real. This man, Albert just told you guys before this that I'll never fight Shakur. I don't care what you guys do. And I'm not mad at Teofimo Lopez because he's smart. Like I said in my video, he's smart because do just like Jack Johnson, do just like Sugar Ray Robinson, do just like, um, you know, Floyd Money Mayweather, not Pretty Boy. Do just like Tank Davis did. Don't fight these black African American fighters because they'll beat you. And we've been promoting this since day one. And now all of a sudden it's coming to, like Blue Blood says, fruition. I like when them guys use those words. I'm real loquacious myself, so I like to talk a lot. I like to study, do research and discover new things, learn new things. Is it wrong for me using something that somebody taught me? No, because you've learned it. So we ain't nobody doing nothing new on YouTube. We all talking about the same subjects. I did it first. Yes, okay, cool. We're proud of you. We're so proud of you, man, that I'm finna start doing something that I be seeing. I be hearing Jab Queen. No. 2 Cents. Is that her? Yeah, when she announced people on her show, she do this. But can't we be proud of that? Let's get that. Jab Queen gonna get mad at me. I stole her shit. Yeah, nigga, we get these niggas. Hallelujah. Yeah. But I like this. This my favorite. You see me.
Just swindle your way and make your own stuff up.
So let me get this straight.
I don't care where I'm at. I'll be watching that Jake Paul and Tank Davis fight. Hey, Tank, don't get knocked the NGO out. You hear me? And I want you to go in there and, flip the script on this script. It's a script, right? You get yourself 40, 50 million, man. It's big bucks. We watching. Everybody watching.
Yeah, from the other hand, the stance. It'll be interesting to see how those clash.
They both rely on that punch a lot.
Against Jorge Cota, Lubin introduced him to his left hand nicknamed Sledge. His nickname, of course, is Hammer. But 11 of his knockouts.
This one when you was young, Lubin. I thought you had learned your lesson, but you went in there and tried to firefight with Fundura. Don't do that with Virgil, please. Hit that like button. Yeah, don't do that with Virgil. But hey, that was a great little knockout, though. Got him out of there. Don't play with your food. You got your head right there coming towards a killer. You struck out right there when you threw that weak ass jab out there trying to, and then you struck out, he jabbed 2-3 times at you. Then he just came straight forward, just pop, nigga. We know what you gonna do. And you learn from that, then you losing. Yes, you did. Niggas act like people can't learn and learn lessons. Mike Tyson say it ain't no such thing as a loss. It's a L. It stands for lesson. You say, I hate guys that want to be all up in the mix but don't want to fight. For sure. Like, Lubin want to fight. Lubin want to fight all the guys and go down in history as a guy that, yeah, I might have got beat, but nigga, I'm like Mike Tyson. Tank don't want that. Tank don't want to be that type of guy that fought everybody and didn't beat them all, but gave great fights. And whether you get beat or not, man, you don't want to fight. Yeah, right. Shut the fuck up, bro. But now that you got a Jake Paul fight, and you talking about a knockout bonus, now we talking. And I told y'all, great fight from the jump. You know what I'm saying? We ain't tripping about none of that shit. We want to see it. We want to see if it ain't no script, right? So if you really think about the the size difference, the reach advantage for Jake Paul. And, you know, it's dangerous for this boy. I don't care if he's a novice, a beginner, amateur, whatever he is. He's a big human being that is, you know, according to Gervonta, taking it serious. And you got help and enemy help. And we love it because it makes great storylines for you guys to talk about. You know, a lot of guys say they content creators, but can't create no content.
Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. It's a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put the teethers in. Alright, let's go.
Yo ho!
Oh, go.
Yo ho, career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teethers. Now see, you done made me spit my teethers out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is we gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence? Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking thief came out. Get your ass out of here, bitch.
Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button and share this video for me. Subscribe, you know the vibe. Coach Calvin for the victory. It's over. Tank over everybody, I mean, right? I don't know, man, you know, it's looking like a Mike Tyson story to me. You don't fight Shakur Stevenson next, man, or Lamont Roach, we'll give you that, but I don't want to see you fight Roach. I want to see you fight Shakur. You know, what kind of qualities do you have, or you, Mr. Tank Davis, possess? Are you a leader? Is your IQ higher than Shakur's? You're versatile. You're great. You have knockout power. You can run down the lane and dunk on everybody, huh? You're strong. You got power, right? We want to see if it's true. I want to see it. So I don't know about you. What you want to do, nigga? It's oh, with the stick. Let's go, Devin. That stick broke, and that brick broke. It's look like a potato fight right there. Ooh, come here. Get off my nuts. I don't think I'm the A side. I just know I'm worth than 25% in it. That nigga playing with me. You seen that? Olay! That nigga say that's 5% lower than the minimum, nigga. Having fun, dissecting frogs in science classes. That's if you ask me. Walk with the stick. That shit broke. East. Get out of there. Come here. Come here. Legs. Body. Legs.
Off the stick. The stick gon' push it.
Slow that shit down for this boy. Stop it out there. The ruler. Rick the ruler. Y'all don't want that shit, man.
Shut up.
Shut the
Fuck up.
Schofield boo boo. Change your drawers, fucking with this boy. Man, Schofield. I'm all over the room. This is dance. You niggas can't dance. What's wrong with you? You mad if this nigga can dance all over the ring, man? What is the deal with this shit? What you got for me, good friend, say? You got some funk? Part twice?
Look me in my eyes, man.
All right. We'll run it.
Hey, Devin, you ain't got no power. You let Shakur push you on the road, manhandle you, and some more. You should have got with Blu-ray.
It's.
Put that snack back, man.
Oh,
It's.
Oh. Ow.
Working that little young nigga. It's.
Welcome into the brick off the stick.
Welcome to that brick. Look, they trying to coach.
They behind the road trying to tell him what to do. Devin better pay attention to everything Shakur doing, not the niggas behind the road. His daddy don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Talking about the street. He getting punished up in that ring, man.
How big is crazy.
Do you want that fight?
Yes.
When? Do you want it now or in a year?
I'll take it anytime. Anytime they ever offer that fight to me, I'll take it.
He called you out, and I saw you responding.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened. Break it down.
I didn't really see it as him calling me out, but I think they asked him about me. And he didn't say here take the fight and all that stuff. He's trying to act like he didn't know what weight I was at or whatever he's doing. But I know that if me and him fight right now, tomorrow, 3 years later, 5 years later, I'm gonna beat him.
Damn. That's cold-blooded, brother. Brother. You're a good brother, but damn, that's some cold-blooded shit to say about a brother. Is that a brother? Oh, man, you got part two? Let's check part two out, Chief. You know, we love that rude shit over here. Yeah. Let me see. YouTube. You know, I like to share my screen. Now that I done learned how to share my screen, you know, it's an everyday thing. Oh, don't think I forgot about them instrumentals and those beats. I'm still searching for a good one. You know, I don't just want to put anything on there. Early morning boxing talking this bitch for real though. Let me mute that. You say it ain't over yet? Uh-oh. Hey, I really want to see that fight, brother. I remember when Sugar Free was like, you giving all of that shit to Cepeda? Fight Devin. I said, yeah, fight Devin. You fucking right. We want to see that. We've been wanting to see that, right? Remember that 25%? Oh, yeah, man. That 25% was very disrespectful. That's like calling I don't know. That's like cussing me out or slapping me. I've been beating your motherfucking ass all this time, man. You gonna give me some motherfucking some 25%. No. Let me share this shit. Hold up. Let me get back right. Is it on? Okay, y'all see it? All right, let me get up. Let me see what you talking about, Chief. Part twice. You know, we love this type of shit. Here you go. Dante's Boxing Nation. Hey. There we go. That's the type of shit I like to see. We ain't trying to take no herb. Hey. Hold up. We ain't trying to do that there.
Yeah, you see Dev up in that thing, man. Young Dev, man. You heard what Tank said about Devin when they was in the. You know, I've been watching Devin since the amateur. He was kicking ass. You know what I'm saying? He was kicking ass, beating everybody up. Tank no. Tank said it in front of his face when they asked about him. Like, where'd you meet him? Was that Floyd Mayweather picture he watching? Floyd Mayweather always gonna be on the gym, even when he died. I think Coach Calvin should have a gym like that. Even when Coach Calvin died, man, he gonna have a picture on the wall. He needed something like that, man. Shouldn't he? Let's go. Man, what's going on with this shit, man? You know, it's taking too long. Let me fast forward. There we go. Let's get to the work, man. And what we watching, man? You know what I'm saying? They're moving their head. They're moving their head, fainting. You understand me? On that swivel, what we got going on? Come on, attack. Attack, man. Give it. There we go. Work there. Don't you answer, Shakur. Stop answering that nigga, man. Don't answer no more. Let Dale just tee off on him. There you stop answering, man. Oh, little tap to the body. Little tap to the body. Oh, my eye. Why you shoot me in my eye? I would have shot you in the body. Ooh, we like that. We seen that before. We'll stab to the body. Don't you be answering that, Negro. He's a light-skinned Negro. Ain't that what he said when Tank was in the picture? Uh-oh, straighten your head gear, boy. You letting that boy touch you with that little jab. Ace. Stop answering. Always trying to answer people and shit. You know, you got to answer for everything, man. Niggas back there 7-minute jump rope. How you getting caught with the left? Set it off on the left, yo. Set it off on the right, yo. He ain't really land nothing right there, didn't he? No. Step back. You know, they feel that. East. Ooh, straighten your head gear, boy. Man, you better straighten that head. Why are you ducking and weaving and bobbing and weaving, brother? We don't want to stand still. Stand still, man. Let me hit you, please. Why is you dissecting that frog like that? With that stiff jab like that? That boy got them big old boxing gloves on. And Devin's gloves look a little bit lighter. What you swinging at, boy? Is that Moses back there? Whip it. Got that USA hat on with the USA shirt. With the USA hoodie. Boxing the Olympics. Peace. Piecing people up. Dissecting frogs and shit. What is the chat talking about? Oh, y'all wasn't watching this shit? Oh, man, my bad. I gotta rewind that, boy. Nigga, that nigga was piecing that boy up. Hold up, niggas. Hold up, swole up. Jesus. You talking about part 2. We looking for some footage of Devin beating up on motherfucker Shakur, man. I can't find that shit, man. I'm searching high and low. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you. It was better work. I tried to piece this big ass boxing glove up on this boy. You know, we trying to see this work. Look at that. Ace. Come on, stop answering this nigga, man. Nigga always got to answer for everything, man. You smart ass niggas be all smart in the ring, man. We want you to stand still and mix it up. You don't want to mix it up. Oh, here we go. There we go, Dale. That's what I'm talking. Stop answering people. Just be quiet. Stay humble. And take this. Ooh, fix your headgear, boy. See Devin with that stiff one. See? You don't even want to let Dale be great. Get out of here with that, man. The boys jumping rope in the background. East, right down in the middle. Uh-oh, got him on the rope. That Cepeda fight right there. Get off me. Tev always been big as fuck, G. Ooh, fix your headgear, boy. Split with them big ass gloves. Why you bobbing and weaving and rolling with and stuff? Oh, man, get off me, boy. But body. Oh my eye. Why you shoot me in me eye? I would have shot you in the body. Lateral. You know, he's swinging at the ropes, boy. He's just swinging at the ropes, boy. I say he's swinging at the ropes. Come on, man. We need some action like Poison Clan, man. You know, getting that ruler right, doubling that jab up, coming down in the middle. You know, I want action. You see Moses back there with that USA hat. Like I said before, where's that USA hoodie? Got the USA short, that Under Armour on. Representing for your country. You know what I'm saying? Look at that boy swinging at the L. It's a ghost in town, and he's not dark brown. Got caught right there, boy. Don't you laugh at that. He caught you. You continue to work, though. Damn it, man. Yeah. That's what we say when we want commercials and shit. No, thank you. That's right. Get back to the business, boy. You know, we like these type of look at that body work by Dev. I don't know, Blunt be working, so he probably sleep right now, G. Like when he get off early, so he got to sleep. That nigga be working like a mud lover. You see the young Bill, you know what I'm saying? Me, that's when the Beijing, you know what I'm saying, wasn't really needed. You understand me? Kept that fish low then. And you know, when you need the Beijing, you got to grow that shit thick. You got that motherfucking Philly look now. Hey, let's go, Shakur. Let's roll. We need some work. We looking for somebody that can get. Who gonna fight Shakur? We need somebody to get this nigga some work, man. I think he should fight somebody like Matias, or somebody that y'all think is a killer. I need him to fight somebody in the bigger weight division or a belt holder down here at 35, man. You know, it's a money bag day and age, man. So you can't really even think about the belts no more, really, can you? Can you blame these youngsters, man, when you got people throwing out millies? And niggas ain't getting access to these type of negotiations, these type of paychecks. You tell these guys on the regular they don't deserve that. You think them niggas want to hear that shit, man? That's like you finding $100,000 talking about you don't deserve it. You gonna say it came from God. That was a blessing. You gonna spend it. You gonna pay your bills with it, nigga. Go dump your trash and you looking like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh shit, you gonna fall it. Yeah, you gonna run back to your motherfucking house, nigga. You gonna motherfucking scared. Open this bag up. Jesus! Motherfucker gonna get your gun and everything. Close the doors. Whole room smelling like shit because you done farted about 3-4 times. You done found yourself $100,000. You gonna keep that there and try to make it righteous. You ain't gonna look back in that trash and try to see whose name in the trash like bills or nothing. Try to give it back to them. Like, no. See, you gonna throw that shit away. And you're going to keep it, and you're going to say, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. You done blessed me. Yep. And then the cartel going to come looking for their money, and you ain't going to know nothing about it. You should have gave that money back. God damn. Hey, papi. Who is you? Me left something in the trash can. Basura. What you talking about, basura? Me no speak English, pero me leave a trash can. So nigga, what the fuck you all let my mother? Hey man, get off, get from my. Please, por favor. Hey man, I don't know what you talking about. No trash, no. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? Put you in the body bag, brother. And we don't want to see that. But yeah, man, this nigga got his hand playing with the man. Just what is you doing with this brother? Why is you disrespecting that brother like that? You don't get in the ring and be practicing moves on brothers. Anyway. Jesus. You better get that money back, boy. Yeah, man. Come on. We need some work for Shakur. Who gonna fight this man? I know y'all want to see him get popped. Look at Floyd. I know y'all want to see him get popped. Who gonna pop him? Ain't nobody at 35 gonna pop him. We thought it was Tank. Reassessment. Good jab, Dale. Get your shit together. Come here. Come here. Step back. Ruler. Get them hands up, boy. Look at that. He was ready to step back right there. He knew it was coming. You trying to time this, boy. You trying to get it. Oh, that's what everybody Shakur spar he beat. Ain't that what Coach Calvin said? Good body shot, boy. Come here. Stop answering. Look, fix your head, get Devin. Good little boy. You know, you thinking you gonna get off, but nigga ain't gonna touch your back. Ace, come here. Well, you ain't touch me, boy. Come on now. Let's work the whole ring. I can dance. Get down there and touch that tuna can. It was open. You know, you can eat yourself a nice little seafood platter, man. You ain't got nothing. Go to get you a mackerel, some sardines, or a tuna. You know, it's the same thing. Get some crackers or something, brother. Y'all ain't from the ghetto. Y'all ain't never ate no fish and crackers and shit for lunch or whatever you had to do to survive. It's delicious. You put some hot sauce on it. Yeah, man. You throw a soup together and throw that shit together. Throw some onions and bell peppers on it, man. Pow. Fry your rice with it. I like to fry the rice. You know, put the fish in there and make it like a little, you know, stir fry with the vegetables. So, man, we waiting on some work, man. Okay, Matias. Matias a good name. Is he available? Go back down to 135. Who available down there? You know, we got unifications coming up. Ain't nobody unified. Hey, you know, Abdullah Mason finna fight Sam. And, you know, he's young, so he's not ready, right? And forget about him. Because when they was asking for an opponent for Tank, you know, he was young then too. Same as Schofield, which I was happy when he got a Shakur fight. And y'all gave him a puncher's chance. So I guess he wasn't young then, but, you know, he's too young. I don't think Shakur ever give him an opportunity again unless he get himself a belt or two. We got no choice, but let's think about it, man. I think 140 is maybe the division to go. Maybe a rematch with Edwin. I think a rematch with Edwin De Los Santos would be fitting. Maybe he's available, ain't he? Jay Prince can put it together. And we know it ain't gonna be Keyshawn rematching or even fighting no Edwin, is it? Nope. I'd love to see a rematch with Edwin De Los Santos. What you think? What you say? Let me see. You say they're warming up. Man, go on and warm up. Like a nigga will play with his food and then he's switching stances on this nigga fighting southpaw and shit. You say a rematch with Edwin, but Edwin may not want that. But man, Edwin is a Afro-Latino. Edwin will fight Shakur again, nigga. Edwin ain't no African-American, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? Y'all forget it's different type of Negroes, black people out here. You understand what I'm saying, man? Edwin will rematch Shakur Stevenson in a heartbeat, like Bozy said, bro. Yeah. Edwin, man, please. And then if Turkey get involved, you know he'll definitely take that money, man. You trolling me, Devontae, man. You over there giving me videos like Shakur getting beat up. We waiting on the warm up. Did he warm up, man? He beat the shit out of Devin in that sparring, man. This nigga over here, brother. Yo, you say he fighting in December in Dominican Republic? Well, you know, Shakur said he gonna let his hand heal up the end of this year anyway. So he got a lot of people that he can probably fight after the end of this year, beginning of next year. And you know, I don't know who, but whoever it is, man, once you let this nigga hand heal up, it's over with. Devontae said it was good work. Man, I don't know what you was looking at, Devontae. I seen this nigga answer everything that Devin threw at him, which wasn't really nothing. And I saw Shakur playing with Devin Haney in the ring. We can watch it again, bro. See, we can watch it again, Dad. You? Let me get to the girls. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. What you trying to say? Hollywood. Hollywood swinging it. This nigga Devin got played with like a toy. And we're going to watch it again just to break it down in slow motion. Because Devontae said it was great work. And I agree. So I think Devin Haney was in that motherfucker doing his best like the little engine that could. Slow that shit down for the Texas boys, though. You know. Let me know if you want to go a little bit more slow. A slow motion. A slow motion. Take it to the motel room and feed potion. Drink it up. Smoke it up. There you go. Gonna get you motherfucking boys right for this good fight. We gonna hype this fight up because we know Tank out the picture. He's finna retire. We ain't finna put him. He's finna get this money. You know, knock Jake Paul out. You know what I'm saying? Hold the Pacquiao win, man. Get yourself a little Pacquiao fight. You understand me? Get on out the door. Buck Lamont Roach. Don't fight him. You know, if he sue you, so what? You ain't got paid. You ain't got super paid, nigga. Niggas gonna be mad like you said they was. Only the haters gonna be mad. Niggas like me gonna be disappointed. It's a difference. Okay, you stalking my boy. Everybody be stalking Polo Shakur. Look at that body work. Ooh, Devin, you like that. Don't let him answer. You better not let him. Don't you let him jab you. Come on, man. Get back on him, Devin. There you go. That step back shit don't work. Cut the ring off on him, Devin. See? There you go, Devin. Fix that nigga headgear. He on his ass, y'all. Double jab. Why you let him come down the middle with that left? Them big ass boxing gloves don't hurt. He got pillow fists and they bad hands. See niggas jump roping. Come here, stop letting them go down the middle, down the pipe, boy. You need to stop that. Now you got him like Cepeda. He on the ropes. Why he like to be on the ropes? Come on, Devin. Hit him. Get him. That's great work, man. I don't think you hit nobody there. I need you to hit him clean. You know, like Shakur finna do. Pow, fix your motherfucking chin first, not the headgear. Did you feel it? I know you felt that shit. Come here. Hey, it was a setup. Did you feel it? I know you felt that shit. Come here. It's a setup. Touch him. East. Come here. Did you feel it? Let me leave them alone, boy. We got to do that there to them sometimes, though. Get off of them. Use a weight bullet. Get off me. You trying to wear me out. East. You know what I'm talking about? Right down there to that tuna can. Jab you in the face, step back. Why you working your chin like that? You ain't see him working his jawbone? Did it hurt? Look at his jawbone. Why you East? Look at his face. Aye. Open your mouth and get it right. Reset that jaw. Ooh. You see Big Boy back there throwing punches and dropping low. Watching Shakur being inspired. This motherfucking masterpiece coming in here. What is he doing? Olay. Step back. You can't touch me. Oh, good jab, Devin. Did I see that head snap back? Maybe it did. You almost got knocked out, Shakur. You always get in touch with a jab or two. You know, double it down and come back over the middle. Straighten that headgear, boy. You know, hey, you missed that, boy. You trying to see what he gonna do, huh? Get that ruler back right. He got his hands low. He can't do what you do. Or can he? Look at him. Body work. Got him. You trying to cut that ring off on. What you looking at your daddy for, nigga? That's why we slowed it down. We saw you looking. You know, take your eyes off him no more. Shit like this can happen. He'll pivot out. You know what I'm saying? Reset you. Thought you had him on the ropes. Black loud. Get your headgear right. Shit like that be happening to people in sparring. You over there playing with you. Olay. Hey. On his tippy toes. What is you going to do when I keep changing direction and resetting and bobbing and weaving? There you go. Oh, no, you know this nigga finna answer. Why you laughing? That shit hurt. You know, that's the same thing Tank did to you, nigga. He cracked you. Well, get your lick back then, boy. You setting them up. Why your hands so low? Get up there. Nigga, why is you hitting them like that? Why you gritting your teeth when you swing? You trying to hurt that man because he cracked your ass. You ain't got no power. You finna come back in the next round and trying to do something bad to him, ain't you, Shakur Stevenson? Nah, you boys cracking each other. We like this type of shit. Man, this man playing with you, boy. What you talking about, Bill? What you talking about, Bill? 25%? Nigga, that's disrespectful, nigga. Man, fucking 5% lower than the minimum. You over there trying to pimp on you. I thought that was your brother. They said you was a pimp, man. And you know, you trying to pimp somebody that ain't no hoe. You see Shakur ain't going for that shit. That nigga cried when he got robbed. Fuck out of here, man. Let's go. Olay. Get your leg back to the body. You done crouch low like a tiger. You waiting for him. You anticipating some shit, man. What is you trying to set up? Get your leg back. Come here. That shit ain't gonna work no more. Come on, throw that best shot. I want you to crack him again. Somebody need to hurt Shakur. He getting a little too frisky with his mouth, talking all that shit like you from down south. Hey, go on, stop going to that man's body, Shakur. You over there hurting him to the body. Oh my eye. Why you hit me in the body? Look, you over there trying to rough him up. Get your headgear right, nigga. You trying to knock your headgear off with your shoulder, boy. Get your head, trying to rough you up, Shakur. Go on and make them paper back. You know what I'm saying? We over here just watching the 1-2 go down the middle. That's all it is. On the one, drop it down the middle and drop it on the one, boy. Roughing Devin up. Put that head in his motherfucking chin then. You ain't noticed that? Look at that body shot. Working out that motherfucking right back to the body and keeping that hand on that head. This shit is all seen in slow motion. Look at that lunge in with that left hook. Get off of me. Yeah, nigga, you better rough me up because I'm dissecting you like a frog. Look at that uppercut and that step back. Yeah, we want to play with this, boy. Oh, man, you see that? You done hit me one time and I got mad, didn't I? Yes, I did. You done hit me that one time. You ain't hit me yet. This nigga fixing his jawbone. You know how a nigga get hit in their mouth and try to fix that shit? Yeah, he talking about some good work. That was a good punch. Yeah. You almost got knocked down. Remember round 3 in the Cepeda fight? Look at that. You on the ropes like Cepeda again. They thought he got knocked down by jab. He laughing. Get off of me. You trying to rough me up and get some rest. I don't want to give you no rest. Let my arm go. You think you're slick. Ice. I want to see it again, nigga. Good work. Let my arm go. You think you slick. Trying to rest. Ice. Over the top, the Bolo ghetto whopper. It almost caught you. Oh, nigga. There you go. Come on. Throw your best shot. Maybe one landed. Jesus. Give me that ruler. Come here. Come here, boy. I'm laughing at you. Get off me. Body. Get off me. Let my shit get off me, nigga. Ice, body. Come here. I'm finna school you in slow motion so y'all can see everything. All that work. Come here. That shit ain't landing, boy. You done hit me with one punch and I done dissected you. Floyd watching. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? That nigga is sensitive. That nigga is showing you I'm still playing with you, boy, and you can't do nothing with it, me. And people need to start slowing these fucking fights down so they can stop seeing them in fast motion. And we trying to see the real. And quit adjusting your mouth, Devin. We see you adjusting your jawbone because you done got, he got his hands down. Olay. Stop playing with people. with this motherfucking good work. Whoopity. Whoopity. Come on, swing, boy. We playing with you, nigga. That's good work to Shakur. Yo, tripping. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. First, we thought we was in there with Olympic Corps. First, the gap was like this. You get anything off on Shakur in sparring, it's like having a good day. The way the shit moving in the division, you get hot in 35, we not ready to go in the party battle. Please. Ain't finna, man, what? Fight Shakur? You know, we wouldn't even trip. Pop on me to ask for my bike back. Nigga, what bike? You know, the purple one. It'll be like it's both out. You keep it up. Man, get out of here, man. This man been beating up on this man all his childhood life and into his adult life. Sparring, that is. Yeah. They say they stayed in the same house together. He went to Bill's house and lived with him, 702. Good morning to you. With smiles on our faces. Say, look at the difference in poise. Dev looks majorly. Why didn't you capitalize the M? Come here. Man, when he caught Shakur with that one shot, ever since then, it's been dissection and playing and doing his thing and being on the ropes, similar to the potato fight. I've been telling y'all, he been standing still like a statue, daring people to hit him in his chin or the body. And I just know that his levels higher now. This was years ago, levels lower. And I don't know about anybody else, but I think Shakur will learn more, especially with the type of people he hangs around. And it's all about who you know, not what you know. Because people that like Andre Ward and Floyd and Terrence Crawford, you got all those brains combined. And you have a style that can last 20 years in a sport like boxing. Who gonna hate on him when he turned 34, 35, 36, like get up there in Terrence Crawford age and he's still out here outclassing guys, man. Because you seen that he don't have to do no step back if he don't want to. So when his speed diminishes as he ages, he can rely on his God-given hand-eye coordination, right? Like Ali did with the rope-a-dope. Like Jordan did when he developed his fadeaway jump shot and stopped dunking on everybody so much, you know. Yeah. So that's what I see. I don't know, man. I've seen this type of shit before, you know. And if certain boxers live a clean lifestyle, man, they'll last longer. Like, God bless the dead Pernell Whitaker. Look at James Toney. You didn't even want to work out, bro. You just thought working out was sparring. Imagine James Toney, serious and dedicated, a year-round boxer like Shakur, Terrence Crawford, and you know, guys that stay in the gym, putting gyms in their homes, and people make fun of that. So I want to be in shape forever. A lifestyle choice. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't help myself. I got to drop and give 50 sometimes, and I feel lazy. It wakes me up. You know, whenever you can do that in an airplane, right? So there's no excuse for being out of shape, because push-ups are number one on any child's list. They teach you that in school, PE, right? Should be in the home. Master Roshi, man, this guy's dissecting this guy like a science class. You guys don't dissect frogs in school anymore? They made us do that when we were children. Get the science class, we loved it. The girlies hated it. Ew. Cut them open, mother. Hey, man, it's a different time. 2025, baby. Let's get it. Pow! Come here. Fix that shit, G. You know, majorly. You know, and he just playing with the brother. Laughing and smiling. you know, having a good time with his brother. You know, these guys are brothers. I don't want to see this shit no more, brother. I'm sorry. I like the ladies though. Shout out to Dante's Boxing Nation, man. He always put the ladies on there. A lot of people don't like that there. So I don't know why, but they do. So we can't really worry about those type of guys. But yeah, man, it was a great fight. A great little sparring match, if you would say so myself. I don't think anybody should look at that as nothing but some good work for Shakur. What you think? That was great work for Shakur, but not for him. Shout out to that boy, Mike Tyson.
Man, you know, this was my guy, Mike Tyson, man. Iron Mike Tyson, man. God bless the dead Cus D'Amato. You know, and the trainers that you had in your corner and the guys that called out the number system to you were gone during this fight. This is the Don King era Mike Tyson. This is the destiny of a lot of boxers, not just Gervonta Tank Davis, but future boxers. That's going to be another Tank Davis. That's going to be another Mike Tyson. That was a Sonny Liston before him. That's going to be continuously guys that go in the ring and knock people out. We need him to do this to Jake Paul, the reversible style. We don't need you to get knocked out, Tank. Yeah, man, you didn't fight Lamont Roach because you can't afford to lose to Lamont Roach. You'll never fight Shakur because you can't afford to lose to him. And then, speaking of Shakur, man, he's a star already. You can't make him into a star like you make everybody else. Holyfield was disappointed when you lost to Buster Douglas because he wanted you next. Greatness, I say. You know what I'm saying? I compared Lamont Roach to Buster Douglas, and he said he was Holyfield. Well, Holyfield fought him twice. Fought twice, never nice. We ain't on that LeBron James shit over here. We respect his talents, but we got a different style, a different type of GOAT. I'm trying to tell you, I'm still here. Anybody that got any advice for me, I'm looking for it. Because you don't stop learning until you die. Ain't nothing wrong feeling like you the best, but we gonna respect all the legends. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. You need to become one first before you start talking shit to these legends. And when you got a name like Jordan, sure, you can afford to snort cocaine while your daddy make billions. You know, your name in itself will cause a stir if they catch you on TMZ. Ooh-wee. You know, Holyfield came back and dropped this guy. And, you know, I didn't mean to say Holyfield. I meant to say George Foreman. A Hall of Famer fighting these youngsters, you know. And he said he was scared of Mike Tyson. So, you know, you see what Holyfield did to this guy. And he also fought George Foreman. We got great fights back then, whether you liked them or not. You don't believe this guy's ready, he don't deserve this. Well, hell, nigga, you don't deserve a raise at your job. Hit it.
Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga.
Ooh, wee. Yeah, booby. Yeah, man, but Mike Tyson, man, you did fight everybody, bro. I don't give a fuck if you got beat or not. That's what we want to see. You know, we want to see whether our guys can face adversity and deal with that shit, man, because life is like that, G. When you go through some shit, it might be embarrassing, but what you gonna do? Give up on life and, you know, hurt yourself? You know, you gonna fight through it, man. Nah, man, you gonna fight through it, right? You better, but we don't agree with the other side. And it's always right over wrong over here. It's truth and reality must be respected over here, right? So the truth of the matter is we want great fights. And there's too many people making excuses why we can't get these great fights, man. What's the excuse why we can't get these great fights? Oh, it's the money? We got somebody that got the money. Well, now it's another excuse. Well, all money ain't good money. You say Iverson never won a belt, but he's still a legend. Yeah, he put in that work and fight and played everybody, and won and went to the finals. And had Mutombo, but what can Mutombo do against Shaq? You know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do by yourself? You had Eric Snow. What can you do against Kobe? You going against Shaq and Kobe. These guys are Hall of Famers, man. You only did what you can do and win game one, man. But we always know the real ones don't really get the great teams, man. Michael Jordan went to the NBA Finals with Bill Cartwright, first of all, John Paxson, second of all, B.J. Armstrong, third of all, Horace Grant, and Scottie Pippen, and guys like that in his first championship run. Bill Cartwright, nigga. You ain't never seen Bill Cartwright shoot a free throw. You don't even know how flicked he looked. Yeah, he put the Sixers team on his back. He a killer. And we like guys that go in there and, give it they all, G. And don't care about losing. Stand tall, nigga, still to this day. He say Jordan is the GOAT. What he did to Jordan, crossed him up, nigga. East. Jordan like, oh, okay. Let me show you something, young nigga. Final score. Hey, Bill Cartwright had them sharp-ass, pointy-ass elbows. He'll knock your teeth out your mouth acting like he going for a rebound. And when he come down and try to block your shot, he'll knock your teeth out your mouth. Good foul. No kicking out, no technical. Oh, my bad. You all right? Pussy nigga did that on purpose. Fuck you then, bitch. You say Tank could be a legend. They say it's a different time, but is it? Tank is a legend. All right, look at what he did for boxing. He got everybody looking for knockouts. Well, not really him. Mike Tyson had people doing that first, but he reemerged that. Oh, that's all I want to see is a knockout era. Video game state of mind that niggas love Tank. That's all niggas want to see now. They don't even want to see a fill out round anymore. How you feel people out, good chess match. Do like you supposed to do. Stick and move. You don't want to see that no more nowadays. Ain't no more sticking and moving. Straight Holyfield Tyson from round one to round whenever. That's what we want. Heavyweight type action. We love Mike Tyson, but man, shit, you got beat up. Are we supposed to stop rooting for him? That's how it is today. You can't even get beat up, bro. These young niggas shame to get beat up. When you get these guys calling people out, you got the fans over there protecting them too. Because they know it's a chance these people gonna get beat up and they don't even want to. Like Earl Spence, perfect example, dog. Let that man come back and get beat up if he want to. He might win, then what you gonna say? You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what these people capable of. They mean, like, they believe in themselves. The shit that y'all be portraying, man, and saying, talking about they ain't ready and he ain't worth this, that be y'all in y'all spirit. If you don't feel like you ready, you not worth it. She say all Tank got to do is press the button. Shit, we waiting. I thought Rose pressed that button. You know what I'm saying? That's what Coach Calvin say. I'm waiting on somebody to press that button, man. That nigga dropped to the knee, brother. Like James Brown. Please. Man. Tell the truth, shame the devil, Devontae. When you seen Tank drop to that knee and all that shit transpired, didn't you think one or two things after that? You said, oh, shit. Because I was live and I called it and I said it out loud. I said, oh, shit, here come Tank. Tank finna come out swinging. A lot of people was thinking like, uh-oh, Lamont Rose might got him now. Lamont Rose might motherfucking fuck around and hurt Tank, right? Because he done took a knee. Them two things going through everybody's mind, whether they like it or not, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So when that shit happened, dog, in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, here come Tank. Tank finna motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Go get him. And what happened? He went and tried to go get him. But like I said, you can't say the word try no more on YouTube. Because Dean by any means say he's tired of hearing that word try. But fuck that. He tried to go get Lamont Roach, nigga. And he couldn't. He ran out of gas. And Lamont Roach ended up taking back control of that round. We watched it. You watched it. And we slowed it down, nigga. So I'm just saying. We watched the whole fight over and over and over again. I want to love you over and over again. Yeah, it was a great fight. You don't just rewatch bullshit ass fights. You had Tank in 5. See, I asked all the YouTube pages what round they think Lamont Roach was going to get knocked out in. Some had in 5, some had under 6. A lot had under 6. You know, a lot of smart, so-called smart guys like, you know, Tank might take him to the deep water, then, you know, back in the championship round, Tank gonna go and take him down in round 10 or that. I say, no, nigga. Because when they first announced that Lamont Roach, now keep it real, dog. They first announced, man, where this shit at? Hold up. You ain't finna trick me. Put my baby on the screen. Hold on. Put that back up there. Tell the truth, man. When they first announced that shit, man, this was the motherfucking motto. Oh, man, I don't want to see no fucking, what Tank doing, man? Then y'all researched that nigga and found out he was champion and had a belt down there and he fought at 35. Then he was some good. No, nigga, this what I was saying.
Hey, man, real quick and to the point, man. I just thought about something, man. These boys been putting this fight off for a long time. And, man, you know, these are professionals. And, you know, these guys know each other's style more than each other's know every other style they done never fought before. And, man, you done gave Lamont Roach all the way from, well, when y'all announced that fight? In 2024, y'all had the night, December the 14th. December the 14th, that's when y'all was supposed to fight. So I'm pretty sure when y'all announced that fight, man, you had probably at least about 5 months of camp, boy. Come March 1st, you say October, November, December. You know what I'm saying? Get you ready for the fight. What's camp for you? About 6 to 8 weeks? How many weeks you done had, boy? Let's go from December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boy, you had about over 12 weeks of training, boy. Well, you had triple training. You had triple camps. Yeah. That's okay about Tank going over there trying to learn all your old techniques. Don't sweat the technique. Just go in there and box. Don't get overconfident. You know, you like to triple up that jab and go down the middle, man. Don't get caught slipping, man, because they practicing for that. They waiting for that. So, you know, keep the boxing. Just stay boxing. I mean, you don't win fights with power punching, man. You win fights with smarts. Ask Jeff Lacey. Ask George Foreman. Ask Mike Tyson. Ask all these power punchers, man. So be smart. And if you're smart, you'll come out at least with a 12-round fight. You might hurt them and trick the referees like Shakur do and stop Tank. Oh, I know I sound crazy, man. A lot of people got you down, boy. You a big old underdog, man. Bet some money on you and win a little bit of change if you was a gambler. And we don't like Tank Davis over here because he put in too many feminine stunts, and we don't want our children looking up to that there. He was supposed to fight you in D.C. instead of Hector Garcia. That was your fight, boy. Yeah, go in there and handle your business, man. It's a Buster Douglas vibe in there. I've been sent you the super chat and asked you what you think about Buster Douglas. Now you want to be Holyfield. You better box, boy. Hey, man, real quick and to the point, man. I just thought about something, man. These boys... Yeah,
you want to be Holyfield.
Fight off.
You know what I'm saying? He tried to compare himself to Holyfield, like when he got close to the fight when he was on Najee one day. Because, you know, I sent the super chat when he first announced the fight when he went on Najee. And I was like, do you think you like Buster Douglas to Mike Tyson to Tank Davis? And he was like, man, you really can't do that because that's 2 different weight classes, you know. And then here you go. Now you want to compare yourself to 2 different weight classes, except it's Holyfield. And like I said, nigga, Holyfield fought him twice. You know, you only fought him once. And you got robbed again, like in your youth, as you feel, like you said.
You know, I saw them fights. Skill, man. Skill pay the bills, man. It's called boxing. Like, a lot of people think Devin Haney gonna lose to Brian Norman Jr. I don't think so. Just like Shakur, been around Hall of Famers, learning, soaking up game. You know, players fuck up. I think Devin went into that Ryan Garcia fight thinking he can do better than Tank and do what Tank do. You know, fight common opponents. Has been around since Jack Johnson days, before Jack Johnson. You know, you're supposed to fight common opponents. You know, you do the guy worse than the next guy did him. You know, then hey man, you see what he did him, then it's always going to be a good debate. It's good for boxing. You know, what if? You know, it's always going to be there to the end of time. You can't stop people from fighting common opponents. What you say? Oh man, we got more. You guys gonna keep on putting that in the game? Okay. Hold on, let me see something right quick. Let me share this tab. Early morning, man. We back in here. Hold on. Damn, man, I ain't do that. I'm trying to reboot this shit. All right, let's see how it looks now. Okay. Yeah, let me see what you working with, man. See what this is. Don't be sending me no bull jive either. Uh-oh, here we go. Hold on, let me rewind this shit. Uh-oh. I see you.
Yeah, he put me in to, you know, make me lose. But he thought I was gonna lose,
But there was first time Tank was on this level, so mentally I had to keep his mental sharp. I didn't worry about the fight because he grew up in this thing.
he was like, you gotta fight this fighter, which is Joseph Pedraza. If you don't fight him, you're not fighting. You sitting on a shelf.
But the trick is, we know Pedraza, but Pedraza didn't know Tank.
I was in a lose-lose situation.
When we was at the weigh-in, it felt like we was by ourselves because we felt like we was on the B-side, like we was being set up. And Tank came to me, he said, yo, we by ourselves. I said, nah, Tank, we ain't by ourselves. I say, watch tomorrow. Tank fainted. What? The night of the fight. And I tricked him up and threw him in the pool and woke his ass up.
Yo. Why these niggas ain't making YouTube videos like Scooter, man? I'm talking about Scooter, a real Tank fan, dog, to put that out there, G. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing the video, but I was gonna wait on one of these Tank Davis pages go a couple of days. Like, I got this shit in my phone recorded, bro. Young boy, Devontae, I got this here already screen recorded in my phone, bro. And that part right there, you know I'm a dumbass nigga, right? Y'all look, it ain't summertime. Oh, I probably would have did a skit. He threw that nigga in the pool, dog. Hold up. Whoa.
So you might want to. I want to calm all that down, bro. I want to calm all that down. Devontae Tank Davis
is a star. I love it when he drive in the fancy car.
Shakur Stevenson
Just don't like him.
Devin Haney know he
Got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing.
built like that, bro.
That ain't no purse, see? Yeah, y'all was right. So, cash ass, super chat, still got a banjo.
And it seems like you've been watching me this whole time, mad.
Bruh. Run that shit back, Selector. More fire.
Stuff. I say, watch tomorrow. Tank fainted the night of the fight. And I took him up and threw him in the pool. And woke his ass up. And Russ looked at me and said, yo, this motherfucker crazy right here.
Came out still on top.
All the work that I had done, standing on the corner with the pads, raising money to get him to tournaments.
Yeah.
The people came out and supported us.
Time out.
That's powerful.
In New York City.
Time out. I fuck with Coach Calvin, though. See, you sending me that shit to make fun of Coach Calvin. I fuck with Coach Calvin because of that shit. Because, nigga, Coach Calvin love that boy. And that's what you need. You need a nigga like that in your corner, man, that really love you, man. A lot of times, you get these boxers and they get guys with ulterior motives and they don't have their best interest in your heart. You know, I don't think Coach Calvin get the respect that he deserved for being loyal. Now, that's loyal. You know what I'm saying? As far as what Tank doing with the PBC and not fucking with Turkey, that's crazy. Because, nigga, the PBC fuck with Turkey. They ain't loyal to you. Shit, as soon as Canelo come to the PBC back in the days, he get hundreds of millions of dollars. And you get $2 million per fight. Base pay, that is. You know? But shout out to Scooter for putting this shit out there. You know, I ain't gonna put the little video out there yet. But, you know, I will throw it out there every now and then, man. Just remind you niggas when you get stupid. I had that shit on standby. You understand me? Because the nigga did throw him in the pool now. But as far as him crying and shit, you know, I ain't gonna too much pay no attention to that because that's what niggas do when they love you, man. Old school food show their emotion if they sensitive. But just because you sensitive don't mean you won't fuck nobody up. This nigga was on the wire. You know, before he went to the penitentiary, man, this man lived a life of crime and did the things that was backwards in life too. You know, and he trying to save Tank, and he did. He feel like he did. He don't want him to backtrack. He want to keep getting that money so he can support his family.
New York City, man, whole Baltimore was in the house.
Be more.
That's all you can hear was be more.
Yeah.
Be more. And man, when he got in that ring with that uniform on, it started swaying. Yeah. He beat the night.
Yep.
Yeah.
This boy built for this shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Man, this put that work together.
Body.
I couldn't believe it because I seen everything and every moment that we spent in the gym getting to this point. That punch that he knocked Pedraza out with, that's Kenny punch right there. The same, we worked on it. And when Floyd watched this kid, Floyd knew that was raw talent. That was raw work. And when the man said, yo, is this the future of boxing?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yeah, you seen that work. Tank put that work in that fight, boy. I'm about to cry now. Don't want to see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die. Yeah, nigga, Tank put in that work in that fight, boy. He fucked Pedraza up, but we knew what Pedraza was gonna do. And we watched all of Pedraza's fights, remember? Like Brian Norman Sr. watched all the Boots fights. We watched all the Pedraza fights here on YouTube. We also seen that video of Knockout Boxing 86 TV saying how easy Pedraza is. And how the fighter that lost to Pedraza should have did what Tank did. You know, Pedraza's an in and out, irky jerky type of fighter. You know, he was easy to time, you know, come over the top on him and shit like that. You know, basically like downplaying Pedraza, but not no more. Ever since Tank Davis became face of boxing,
Pedraza was the guy to go to. And I saw you, Coach Kenny, making fun of Shakur on Fag None when you was with Coach Calvin. And he's talking about everybody Shakur sparred. Man, hey man, Shakur Stevenson sparred Oscar Valdez 8 weeks before he fought him. What Fag None say? Sparred him? Yes, Coach Cal, yeah, you know, Shakur like to get in there and spar. But he sparred with Tank. That was different. See, he was, you know, that's when he was getting them ready for Pedraza. Oh, running from my magic. So you mean to tell me a motherfucker that ain't did shit for boxing helped a nigga that passed out before the fucking Pedraza fight? Boy, I gotta put a 2-cent boxing applause for that. Thank you, Coach Calvin. Thank you, Scooter, for putting that out there. I was gonna wait till somebody. At least you a man, man. You put that shit out there. Waiting. I was waiting. So I was waiting for one of you niggas to talk about that fight. Y'all ain't gonna talk about it because you know it's not relevant. You know that's a past event, but that shows fear. Right? That shit show fear to me. I always wanted to hear this shit, right? And I used to wonder why people always play this beat when they be on live. You know, it's nice, right? But I'm like, too many niggas rock with that shit. So I'm like, what is this? I say, that shit sound like some Chinese folks, right? I say, that ain't me. I say, man, what about this? Sound more like Part Twice. Never Nice. I'll play hip hop if I don't get copyright. I'll play Part Twice. I'll freestyle to a Streamlab beat, StreamYard, whatever the fuck it is. We over here talking about I meant what I said, what I said, what I said. I say it again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. Do you understand? Told chump side, you done made me mad. And when I get myself together, I'm gonna get a pen and pad. Write down some shit that I've been thinking about. Terrorize. A terror. Trial and error. Sometimes you gotta learn who to fuck with. Nigga came with peace, just like Fag None. Same with Knockout. Well, ain't damn pussy nigga in life ever like me. I noticed that there. Only the real, the killers, the hustlers, all throughout the globe that I came into contact with, I ain't had no issue with them both. My nigga Quick Snap, you'll talk to him and he'll immediately not like you. Always confrontational. He had to save his life, he done had to save mine, but I saved his life because he's a hothead. Why you think they call him Quick? Me and him never got into an altercation. Why? Because real recognize real. I don't even disrespect Victor when he come to my page, because he's an older gentleman, my elder. You know, it's respect over here. And everybody get that until they disrespect. Now we talk boxing in this bitch on the regular. And we are very entertaining. Ishun, Devin, Matias, Cuello, Antoine, Russell, El Rayo.
Only guys that's crazy enough to fight Shakur Stevenson. Maybe El Rayo. You know, I like El Rayo, and he got beat by Pitbull. Not Pitbull, I meant Antoine Russell. But he beat Pitbull, and he did it well, and Lamont Roach got to do it better than him. But if he fights El Rayo already said he'll fight Shakur. And I would love to see that because he's a Mexican warrior. Americanized, but still Mexican, and has a great little flair to him. A little style that's dangerous if he gets off. I don't think his mind is all the way there, though. When you get punched in your face for a living, sometimes things get thrown off a little bit. Maybe you lost your timing. Maybe you lost a piece off your chessboard. You might have lost a pawn. You might have lost 2 pawns. You might have lost your rook. What is Devin lost? Did he lose anything? Never lost. Did he lose? Maybe in Mexico. Maybe you guys see that Ryan Garcia as a loss. Did he get it back? Yep. And we're going to see if he lost a few chess pieces off his chessboard. Ain't a man. Until then, all I remember is undisputed, even though it was Kambosos. He did that there, and that's an accomplishment because he couldn't get Tank. Some niggas wasn't crazy enough to fight them. The commission said he was going over 18% and they knew about it. Tell, man, now you want to say something about it. We seen the videos. We seen the 25% though. That's okay. You got a chance to redeem yourself, brother. Against Brian Norman Jr. Now, who has he fought? Sasaki, I forgot. Haruki. Knew he was gonna get knocked out in round 1, son. As soon as he came out with that shit. And you know, he still doesn't remember the fight. That was a great audition for Turkey. Because he wasn't even thinking about you when it came to Jerron Ennis and that negotiation, right? Yeah, he stayed out your business. And you was offered $1.7 million. At that time, that was a lot. But you said, nope, we need 2. And I was like, ooh, don't Tank Davis get 2 per fight? Yep. And he get it on the back end. Y'all ain't got no back end. You should have took the 1.7, right? Wrong. Okay, cool. Now look what you're getting. But at that time, you went and fought on the ladies undercard, didn't you? Yes, you did. And almost got weeble wobble. In fact, you did against that fighter. Cuevas. Remember that? Oh, man. Sasaki. Oh, man. Those Mexican come forward type fighters, man, they're susceptible to uppercuts, ain't they? They're like the high guard. They're macho papi. You're athletic, you're a nigga. An African-American fighter. That's just too much for you guys to understand. Tricked them boys. They seen your first 2 fights before him and thought you was sweet. And you were struggling. Yeah, man, a lot of people say, oh, man, that was my worst performance of my life against you. Hey, man, you beat up Santillan, but you was working off the ropes. And I remember working off the ropes against Boots and what happened in sparring. He beat you with the big sparring gloves and dropped you to the body in sparring. And I don't think you can do that to him with the little itty bitty gloves in a real fight. I don't think he'll bust Jerron Boots in his nose because I don't see him coming forward in the high guard. Now, I sent that super chat to you, Brian Norman Sr., after that knockout when you was on Chess Do Boxing, and you agreed.
I said, man, congratulations to this great knockout. But your son does not take his head off the center line when he throws that right. If you fix that, you might be working with fifth grease. Fish grease, that is. And you agreed. You said, I noticed that. And we gonna get in the lab and work on that. You said, that's constructive criticism, not hate. And we appreciate you for that there. That drama, that's what you like, ain't it, man? You be strolling. People over here say they gonna jab with Haney. A hint or a fact. If you jab with Haney, I don't know about that. Whose jab is better? I seen that snapback that Brian Norman got. It's nice. But I see Devin taking advantage of everything that he's learned throughout his past experience with all these Hall of Famers. You know, he said he's 6'zip Floyd. Remember, you had a chance to work with Floyd Sr. He said you were better than Tank, remember? I remember you were in there with Shakur getting schooled on the regular. Remember? Yeah, you get Hall of Fame training from God Bless the Dead Roger Mayweather as well. Remember? Yeah, man, I saw Floyd. He was talking to you in the ring. He said, that's why I boxed for 20 years. Keep these guys on the outside. You ain't try to keep Ryan on the outside. Your father instructed you to kill him. He was on TMZ telling the world, Craig, he gonna send his son in there to kill Ryan Garcia. That's the boss. You say since Bill sparked the Canelo fight for Bud, you think Bud gonna give Devin some pointers? Or that's conflict of interest? Hey man, if that's the case and Bud do that, that's some pussy nigga shit. And why not give him some pointers if he asks you? Is that GOAT material not helping a brother out? A brother interest. So I don't agree with that. Give a nigga some advice. Because we want him to win, right? We want him to fight Shakur. We don't want Shakur versus Brian Norman Jr., right? It's not a storyline there. But that Devin versus Shakur versus Devin, that's right. That's what we want to hear. Boop! Get that shit out of here. Nobody want to hear that weak ass shit no more. We want to hear some shit like this.
Set me free, I set you free, I set you free, I set you free, you set me free, I set you free, I set you free, you set me free, I set you free, I set you free, you set me, I set you free.
Hit that like button for me.
I set you
free.
Twice,
never
I set me free, I set you, you set me free, I set
we
you
gonna
free, I
get you.
set you free.
This is where we find all the beats at, Jim
Side.
This is where I'm headed at in
You set
a
me
minute,
free,
nigga.
I set you free. You canceled me, that just can't be because I told you I was miserable. I ain't wanna do this no more. You had too much time in that federal penitentiary to come home being faithful to this woman that was foolish of me. Sorry, I ain't mean to hurt your feelings on my mind though. Yeah, I fall weak, big booty bitches make my brain go. That don't mean that I don't love you. I remember I had to take you to the shower. You was bleeding on my leg though. I washed your back, I washed your crack, I washed your pussy hole. I picked you up, I dried your body, got you fully clothed. Bought you a wedding ring, but when I got locked up, you sold it. You had to cheering on the nigga, I ain't even know it. When I got sick, I almost died, I caught the Holy Ghost. And you was nowhere to be found, but Jesus let me know. That I'm a soldier, I can do this shit all by myself. I did my time, them crackers tried to put me on the shelf. But thanks to Donald Trump and criminal on bail, I got home quicker than a bitch, I shed a lot of tears. I miss my mama dear, I love her dear to be it with me. When did I come to Jacksonville, I did a 360. I came into your world about by rules and regulations. I just did 14 fucking years, bitch, fuck your regulations. You say I'm too old to be rapping, I will never make it. Man, chef your opinion, then it's cool, but bitch, you fucking hating. You wish that phone on me, I don't know how many times. You like a wish, you dream no voodoo, you can't trick me now. I love your kids, I taught your daughter how to fight. I taught your son how to be a man. I could've did it twice, but abortion is real. You killed my twins, yeah, I smile and I grin, but the pain is still within. Love you to the day I die, I promise there'll never be another. Lord, forgive me for my sins and what I said about your mother.
Dre on the beat.
You set me free, I let you go. I let you go. You set me free, I set you free, I set you free. You set me free, I set you free. You set me free, I set you free. I set you free, I set you free. 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 You set me free. I set you free. You set me free. I set you free. I set you free.
Double Dre on the beat.
Yeah, we ride to the sounds of Boy Flight. Another night. On all places. You hear me? I set you free, you set me free. So I set you free, you set me free. I set you free, you set me free. I set you free, you set me free. I set you free. I set you free. And I set them bitches free, man. You gotta learn how to let them bitches go, man. They destroying your empire now. All that I love you shit, man. Like Tina Turner said, man, what's love got to do with it? You a man. You can restart any time in your life. You can have a child when you turn 70 years old if you want to, if you get yourself together, can't you? You might run into a little money in the future and you might be 85 years old and decide, okay, I got enough money to start a family at 86. Let me start a family. You can still do that as a man, can't you? So I set a bitch free, man, and don't you never disrespect me as a man. That's by God. So, hey, man, experience your life how you experience yours. And I never experienced some bullshit in my life and not say nothing about it. And we talk shit about boxers, man, but that's just because we talk shit about the wrong in it. Now, if you over here taking sides with the right, like, you know, the main excuse, oh, he just trolling. Like, we ain't with the troll shit. Who let a nigga troll him in real life? Who get away with trolling a nigga in real life? Oh, you playing? You must be family if you trolling me, nigga. I don't know you. Don't be trolling me. Don't be telling me you making $10 million for a Canelo fight, nigga. How the fuck I'm gonna take you serious any other time? I'm making videos like, man, that's fucked up. Terrence Crawford getting $10 million for a fucking fight, man. I said, wait a minute. Blunt Sports like, nigga, dumbass nigga, that nigga getting more than 10 million, nigga. I'm like, duh, you right. Oh, this nigga tricked me. Man, stop tricking me, man. You know I'm throwed off, nigga. And we fuck with Terrence Crawford, but nigga, I'ma always know why you took that fight.
Fought his brother. You know what I mean? His brother was big when I fought him. But, you know what I mean? Benavidez is a big dude. The only reason why I entertain Canelo is because he's not a big dude. Like, he might be thick, you know what I mean? But he's not a big dude. You know what I mean? Like, Benavidez is like 6 foot something. You know what I mean? Then he gonna come in 190, 200 probably. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, that's a big dude. Like, you know what I mean?
And he's skilled, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I might as well go to heavyweight if I fight Benavidez.
Would you ever?
Because Canelo is not the bigger man. I mean, Terrence Crawford, Canelo is 5'7.5", is not a true super middleweight, you know.
You know, shit like that, G. And styles make fights, bro.
And what Moses said, Shakur got the style that beat any style. You know, and who he sparred with was Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford went in that Canelo fight looking like Shakur. I don't care what you say. We seen Terrence Crawford fight different. What they said about Terrence Crawford, he running. Man, that nigga was boxing. You know, you in there sparring with a nigga that can't be hit, and you working out with this guy, man, you know, you become good at hitting your target, good at defense, man, because you adapting to what he doing defensively as well. You seeing these things firsthand, man. You in there with a living legend, like future legend, like a future Hall of Famer, man. Shakur Stevenson is a future Hall of Famer, man. And you know, you come in there, like I said, with that high guard.
Not a fighter in boxing that's go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm
right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way, you know. He found
Oshino found out the hard way, you know.
You know who we talking about.
I'm gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino Watson, right? So any fighter, I'm saying it's for any fighter, like any fighter in the world. You name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him.
That is Tank who got that dope. Stop acting like y'all them cats that's paid. Y'all niggas broke. Y'all some B-side boxing bitches. Seriously. That's the reason why all of them over there with Turkey. You know what I mean? Turkey over there got a secret harem, a little motherfucking boys like them over there and shit, man. Come on. He got ring card boys. That's why y'all over there, man. Seriously. Cut it out, man. Y'all know y'all kept niggas. Y'all know y'all over there sucking on Turkey's titties. Come on, man. Where else y'all gonna get money from? Ain't nobody paying nobody for y'all to fight.
Damn.
That's why every damn boxing event them B-side niggas on fail.
Damn. You cold, nigga. You was a cold-blooded brother.
Always trying to cheat and swindle. You been trying to just swindle your way and make your own stuff up.
So let me get this straight.
I don't care where I'm at. I'll be watching that Jake Paul and Tank Davis fight. Hey, Tank, don't get knocked the NGO out. You hear me? And I want you to go in there and, you know, flip the script on this script. It's a script, right? You know, you get yourself 40, 50 million, man. You know, it's big bucks. We watching. Everybody watching. Everybody watching this fight, boy. We gonna Tank to flip the script, nigga. Please. Oh man, if Tank go in there and flip that script, it's over with. But you heard that shit at the beginning.
Always trying to cheat and swindle. You been trying to just swindle your way and make your own stuff up.
So let me get this straight.
I don't care where I'm at. I'll be watching that Jake Paul and Tank Davis fight. Hey, Tank, don't get knocked the NGO out. You hear me? And I want you to go in there and, you know, flip the script on this script. It's a script, right? You know, you get yourself 40, 50 million, man. You know, it's big bucks. We watching. Everybody watching. Everybody watching, bro. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell he gonna do. If this big old white boy get in there and just go to pouncing on him, we want to see them boxing skills. We want to see some boxing skills that you said that he has and possesses. Because that'll be dope. And we catch this guy and knock out Jake Paul, man. That'll be so dope for me. I don't know about y'all, but we need more of that, bro. We need more crazy looking fights. People going up in weight, trying to prove their greatness, like pound for pound style. Now, you want to talk this pound for pound talk, that's pound for pound talk, bro. Tell me that ain't pound for pound talk. You talking about going up in weight? That's going up in weight, bro. Talk about pound for pound talk right quick, man. How much is Tank weighing right now? What did I ask y'all before when they first announced this fight? I say, what weight is Tank going to be? Remember? Hold up, y'all. Let me get right.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Work your stick. Why you get off me, man? Work your stick. Work your stick to get this. Work your stick to get this. Stop walking that. Now you got
Look me in my eyes, nigga. Hey, Devin, you ain't got no power. You let Shakur push you on the road and manhandle you and some more. You should have got with Blu-ray. Put that snack back, nigga. It's working that little young nigga. It's
Welcome into the break off the stage.
They behind the road trying to tell him what to do. Devin better pay attention to everything Shakur doing, not the niggas behind the road. His daddy don't know what the fuck he talking about a stick. He getting punished up in that ring, man.
Do you want that fight?
Yes.
When? Do you want it now or in a year?
I'll take it anytime. Anytime they ever offer that fight to me, I'll take it.
He called you out, and I saw you responding.
Yeah.
Tell us what happened. Break it down.
I didn't really see it as him calling me out, but I think they asked him about me. And he ain't say he'll take the fight and all that stuff. He's trying to act like he ain't know what weight I was at or whatever he was doing. But I know that if me and him fight right now, tomorrow, 3 years later, 5 years later, I'm gonna beat him.
Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the help then? No, hurry up. Get out. It's a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put my teethers in. Alright, let's go.
Yo ho!
Oh, go
career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teethers. Now see, you done made me spit my teethers out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, How is he gonna? God damn it! Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence. Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking thief came out. Get your ass out of here, bitch.
Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button and share this video for me. Subscribe. You know the vibe. Coach Calvin for the victory. It's over. Tank over everybody, I mean. Right? I don't know, man. You know, it's looking like a Mike Tyson story to me. You don't fight Shakur Stevenson next, man. Or Lamont Roach, we'll get you there, but I don't want to see you fight Roach. I want to see you fight Shakur. You know, what kind of qualities do you have, or you, Mr. Tank Davis, possess? Are you a leader? Is your IQ higher than Shakur's? You're versatile. You're great. You have knockout power. You can run down the lane and dunk on everybody, huh? You're strong. You got power, right? We want to see if it's true. Man, Iron Mike Tyson, man. God bless the dead Custody Amato. You know, and the trainers that you had in your corner and the guys that called out the number system to you were gone during this fight. This is the Don King era Mike Tyson. This is the destiny of a lot of boxers, not just Gervonta Tank Davis, but future boxers. That's going to be another Tank Davis. That's going to be another Mike Tyson. That was a Sonny Liston before him. That's going to be continuously guys that go in the ring and knock people out. We need him to do this to Jake Paul, the reversible style. We don't need you to get knocked out, Tank. Yeah, man, you didn't fight Lamont Roach because you can't afford to lose to Lamont Roach. You'll never fight Shakur because you can't afford to lose to him. And then, speaking of Shakur, man, he's a star already. You can't make him into a star like you make everybody else. Holyfield was disappointed when you lost to Buster Douglas because he wanted you next. Greatness, I say. You know what I'm saying? I compared Lamont Roach to Buster Douglas, and he said he was Holyfield. Well, Holyfield fought him twice. Fought twice, never nice. We ain't on that LeBron James shit over here. We respect his talents, but we got a different style. A different type of GOAT. I'm trying to tell you, I'm still here. Anybody that got any advice for me, I'm looking for it. Because you don't stop learning until you die. Ain't nothing wrong feeling like you the best, but we gonna respect all the legends. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. You need to become one first before you start talking shit to these legends. And when you got a name like Jordan, yeah, you can afford to snort cocaine while your daddy make billions. You know, your name in itself will cause a stir if they catch you on TMZ. Ooh-wee. You know, Holyfield came back and dropped this guy. And, you know, I didn't mean to say Holyfield. I meant to say George Foreman. A Hall of Famer fighting these youngsters, you know. And he said he was scared of Mike Tyson. So, you know, you see what Holyfield did to this guy. And he also fought George Foreman. We got great fights back then, whether you liked them or not. You don't believe this guy's ready, he don't deserve this. Well, hell, nigga, you don't deserve a raise at your job. Hit it.
Nigga, bullets done passed by my head. That's how them bitches sound. I don't know how many times they done did that. I don't know how many times. Still here, nigga. You ain't dance with the devil, nigga. You ain't dance with the Grim Reaper, nigga.
Bye-bye, daddy.
Oh, man, Mike Tyson, man, when you got dropped by Holyfield, he was like, yeah, it's definitely over. We still was fucking with you though. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between eras. And you know, it's kind of the same thing with Tank fans. They still fucking with you, bro. So we're gonna still give out hope. After this Jake Paul fight, nigga, you go out with a bang. Because that's what we want Terrence Crawford to do. That's what we want all athletes to do. We want them to go out with a bang, man. When the last time you seen a fighter go out with a bang? And when I say go out with a bang, I'm talking about like the last fight of your career, you passed the torch. You know, Rocky Marciano, God bless the dead, retired at 32. When Nino Valdez was a young, you know, Afro-Latino looking for a shot and was number one contender at the time to fight Rocky Marciano. It's just convenient that, you know, at the age of 32, you retire after fighting all these old fighters, man. And robbing Ezra Charles. You'll never find that full fight. Neither one, especially round 6 and second fight when they were supposed to stop it. But hey, man, history repeats itself all the time. And look at here. Here we got a great white hope and a black guy, basically. Because, you know, a guy like Face of Boss is supposed to have a Netflix deal, but he don't. Hell, if not Tank, then what about Canelo? He don't. You're going to say it's a white thing. Why couldn't Caleb Plant get the Netflix deal? He's a real boxer. He can't. Too black. So we got Jake Paul out here giving out bags. The niggas want it. Everybody want a bag. I don't care who it is in the ring. You had to fight killers back in the days to get bags though, right? You couldn't get a bag fighting a chump. Niggas wanted to see you fight dangerous people. You know, Winky Wright, Bernard Hopkins type shit. But, you know, these guys like Floyd Mayweather knew you had to fight guys like Oscar. Pacquiao. Them names, man. And them names don't want to mix it up with certain fighters, bro. That's just it. That's just it. When you get these names mixing it up together, though, classic. We are lack of classic fights nowadays, and thanks to Turki Al-Sheikh, he's trying to bring that back. If you ask me, because it takes money to make these fights nowadays, and he has access to it. Right? All right, look at this shit. You know, Lubin got a fight coming up with Virgil. And, you know, Virgil's favorite. But Virgil is a different breed of Mexican fighter. Like, I seen Virgil box. At least he does it in the earlier rounds, and it just never fails. That Mexican fight style just comes out later on in the fight because he's going to that body. And Lubin does not have to get touched to the body if he doesn't want to. He can fight on the outside, step in mid-range. You know, Ortiz got flash knockdown. Overlooked that. I don't think it was a unanimous decision against Maljamal. But, you know, he had a respiratory infection. You said you needed 4 years to fight Boots before he so-called ducked you. Now he called your name out. Somebody didn't know it was a contract already signed in his way.
He already got his side signed. Boots and everybody said they got a side that's saying that they already signed to fight you guys. So it's up to you, whatever you do with Lubin. But you know, I'm rooting for Lubin to upset Virgil. When I say upset, that means he's not really supposed to win this fight. Supposed to, but I think that he can pull it off if he don't trade with you. Like he did with Fundora, he was beating him up. You can say Fundora grew and got better, but he was beating Fundora. Lubin was beating him. He never had a chance against Charlo, but he was beating Fundora, nigga. And he decided to mix it up. Like, you can see his mistakes here easily. You let him swing that jab to your body, you let him swing it to your face, set you up. Now you coming straight forward, waiting for another jab. You know, 2 jabs, and now there goes a double jab. So you waiting on 1 jab again. And, you know, it's all A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 if you're a beginning fighter. A beginning of anything, you could be first freshly shot shooting dice. Go to the gambling house. You don't know how these niggas know how to finesse the dice. You say change the dice, man. This shit fucked up. They changed the dice. You pick the dice. You don't know how to finesse the dice yet. Lose a few thousand here, a few thousand there. And get your practice on, man. Now you finesse the dice. Now you know how to shoot. You learned that at teenage years, man, around my way. How to finesse the dice. Some niggas can't finesse the dice. Practice made perfect. This nigga got dropped first round. He's still fighting everybody, though. Ain't no shame in boxing. That's what happens when you're not ready. Jack Johnson got knocked out by a white boy. Yep. And it was illegal in California to box. And they locked both of them up. And the white boy was the bare knuckle fight champion. And he trained Jack Johnson while they was in jail. And when Jack Johnson got out of jail, that's when he blew up and started fighting all the niggas. And started fighting only the white boys. Because, man, you know, that was the money then. Fuck, I'm going to fight Sam Langford for again, man. These niggas dangerous. Same with Charlie Burley. They ain't want to fight that nigga. Too slick, too dangerous, man. These niggas get blackballed, man, and forget about in history, except for guys like me gonna bring them back from the dead. Hell, Ezra Charles got dropped by Jersey Joe Walcott. Them niggas fought back and forth, though, kicking each other ass, though. I don't make them no bum, do it. If that's the case, Ali got dropped by Frazier. Yeah, he got right back up, but hey, he got dropped, dog. You a bum nowadays for that. He's a clout chaser as well. If you ask anybody in nowadays terms, you calling these guys out by their government name, you just clout chasing. No, that's boxing. That's being real and telling people who you want to fight when them announcers ask you at the end of the fight, who do you want to fight? As a man, you tell people I want to fight this guy and that guy. When you say anybody, that's talking in general. And we don't know who the fuck you talking about. Seem like you're scared to mention a nigga name if you ask me. What he told you to keep my name out your mouth? And you obliged him, didn't you? I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, mention Buddy name. Yeah, nigga Tank.
Trying to cheat and swindle. You been trying to just swindle your way and make your own stuff up.
So let me get this straight.
I don't care where I'm at. I'll be watching that Jake Paul and Tank Davis fight. Hey,
Always trying to cheat and swindle. You been trying to just swindle your way and make your own stuff up.
So let me get this straight.
Always trying to cheat and swindle. You been trying to just swindle your way and make your own stuff up.
So let me get this straight.
I I don't care where I'm at. I'll be watching that Jake Paul and Tank Davis fight. Hey, Tank, don't get knocked the NGO out. You hear me? And I want you to go in there and, you know, flip the script on this script. It's a script, right? You know, you get yourself 40, 50 million, man. You know, it's big bucks. We watching. Everybody watching. Yeah, man, we're gonna flip the script on this fight, boy. I'm telling you. Tank gonna go in there and do his thing. Fuck y'all. You always trying to cheat and swindle people, knockout. Hey, but y'all see, I got Netflix on my phone, bro. So I got Netflix on my phone.
Always trying to cheat and swindle. You been trying to just swindle your way and make your own stuff up.
So let me get this straight.
I don't care where I'm at. I'll be watching that Jake Paul and Tank Davis fight. Hey, Tank, don't get knocked the NGO out. You hear me? And I want you to go in there and, you know, flip the script on this script. It's a script, right? You know, you get yourself 40, 50 million, man. You know, it's big bucks. We watching. Everybody watching. Everybody watching this fight, man. I don't care what you say. You're talking about a terrible fight. Now you come to find out it's a knockout clause and some more shit. Boy, how you gonna be? Well, we're gonna have to make another one for you too. Now
you might want to. I want to calm all that down, bro. I want to calm all that down. Gervonta Tank Davis
is a star. I love it when he drive in the fancy car.
Shakur Stevenson
Just don't like him.
Devin Haney know he
Got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing.
built like that, bro.
That ain't no purse, see? Yeah, y'all was right. So, cash ass, super chat, still got a banjo.
And it seems like you've been watching me this whole time, mad.
Yeah. Y'all ass going down, boy. You with the stick. That stick broke, and that brick broke. Oh.
Off the stick.
Off the stick. What you got your hand down for? With it. You know, we out here schooling and having fun, dissecting frogs in science classes. That's if you ask me.
Don't walk to it like that.
Don't walk to it like that.
Walk with the stick. Walk with the stick. Again, now, you got the high guard.
High guard. Leg.
Off the stick. The stick gon' push it.
Hell yeah, we do that.
Now that's what you work with. Work your short shots. Push it.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Work.
Work your stick.
Work the stick, man.
Why you get off, man? Work your stick. Work your stick to get this.
Why you get off there? Look me in my eyes, nigga. Hey, Devin, you ain't got no power. You let Shakur push you on the road and manhandle you and some more. You should have got with Blu-ray. Put that snack back, nigga. It's work. Good work.
working that little young nigga.
It's. Welcome into the break off the stage. Now you got it.
They behind the road trying to tell him what to do. Devin better pay attention to everything Shakur doing, not the niggas behind the road. His daddy don't know what the fuck he talking about a stick. He getting punished up in that ring, man.
Do you want that fight?
Yes.
When? Do you want it now or in a year?
I'll take it anytime. Anytime they ever offer that fight to me,
Nah, you hit the link. Yo, this nigga, he think this the old show. Let me throw this shit back in the chat. We still got the number from the old show. We over here on a different platform, G. Run it, select.
He called you out, and I saw you responded. Yeah. Tell us what happened. Break it down.
I didn't really see it as him calling me out, but I think they asked him about me. He didn't say he'd take the fight and all that stuff. He's trying to act like he ain't know what weight I was at or whatever he was doing. But I know that if me and him fight right now, tomorrow, 3 years later, 5 years later, I'm gonna beat him.
What's the bid? Yeah, I hear you.
I got a question, right?
What up?
So, you an OG, you come from the streets and all of that shit, right? And this dude told me, any dude that's been through something in their life will respect Tank fighting a nigga that's 100 pounds bigger than him. Is that true?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Because you look at it in real life. How tall are you?
I'm like 6'2".
To what? 6'2"?
Yeah.
So if you walk up on a nigga at a table and he Tank size and he beat your ass, man, that's a hell of a thing. And ain't none of y'all got real good fighting spirit, but it's the visual of a big man getting beat up by a little bitty ass nigga, man. That's what Tank's whole career been. He always been fighting guys that's been bigger than him, so-called. You understand what I'm saying? Even look at Lamont Roach, man. Even though he was a 130 pounder, man, guys be bigger than Tank, G. And you be knocking them out. You feel me? So you knock out Jake Paul, that's a heavyweight. That's like in real life, if somebody tried you and they twice your size and you knock them out, people will be like, ooh. It don't matter if you a trained fighter or not. The visual of you knocking out a big mother lover. Yeah, man, that take, you know what I'm saying? A certain person that don't respect that, I don't know what to respect. They always say fight somebody your own size. No, when you knock these big motherfuckers out talking that shit, then it look good. It is good. Because if Jake Paul, that big motherfucker, hit Tank, he can knock him out.
Yeah.
And it's a knockout clause. So I think it's going to be a great fight.
Okay. So you rooting for Tank?
Yeah, I'm rooting for Tank. I'm trying to beat the Great White Hope. Nobody want to see Jake Paul. Everybody was talking about Jake Paul was bad for boxing and all that shit. Well, this is a chance to get him out. This is a perfect chance on Netflix.
Hey, I mean to ask you, right? What is a crocozoid, bro?
A crocozoid?
Yeah.
I just added the word zoid to the word Caucasian.
Okay.
Like a freakazoid.
Yeah.
She's a freak. You add zoid, see, you too young to know about the zoids.
Hell nah.
Anyway, yeah, Caucasoids. That's what Fagnon is. He more like a Caucasoid than a nigga. It's just a funny way of saying Caucasian. Huh?
He really got a wife?
He got a wife.
Do he?
That's what he said. I don't know. I don't think so. I never seen his wife. I never heard of like him, Champ Side. I done seen Blue Blood with his girl. I done seen Knockout with his girl. Y'all done seen plenty of girls that I've been with. Man, you can go on my Instagram, man. Like I said, we're gonna be in Atlanta again performing. You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing. Victor in the place to be. Big mother loving salute to the man's who opinion matters. Rude. Vic, you was over there when Champside was over there trying to degrade you and try to make a clip off. They be trying to make clips off of niggas that ain't got boxing channels. That's why I told you, Vic, that we waiting on you to make your YouTube page. We gonna subscribe over there. You understand me? You go everywhere and tell people you got a page, they gonna subscribe.
Oh, that's Vic that be on eight. That was on Eighth Money that one time.
Yeah. Remember when I told him? I say, Tank Cemetery scary, ain't it? He was like, yeah, Tank Cemetery scary. Remember that shit?
Y'all homies now?
I always fuck with Victor. Victor always made me laugh when I was depressed. Anybody that can entertain me, I fuck with. Victor had y'all don't even know, years and years ago, Victor, you know, he can sing. You know, he can't sing better than me, but you know, Victor can throw a little note. You know what I'm saying? He be really for real. Victor would be the biggest star on these niggas' pages. Well, not the biggest star. He got the most talent out of all them niggas when he be on them niggas' panels. You know what I'm saying? He be cussing a lot, but he the most what you say, flagrant, most talented nigga on a lot of these niggas' channels.
Yeah.
The nigga can sing, the nigga eloquent with his words, he loquacious, he an OG, he got knowledge, even though he talking about Tank. He's the almighty knockout king. You know, you got to root for your guy. Like Coach Calvin, he know Tank Davis some shit, but he got to root for his guy. Nigga, this shit entertainment at the end of the day. I don't take this shit serious and personal. Some niggas talking a nigga like me because they don't be wanting to hear what I got to say. Ain't that a bitch? And I tell the ladies when I be going to their panel, like, I ain't mad about y'all putting me backstage, but when you do that and you mute me, that's letting me know I need to go. Don't be waiting for me to pop and put me back on your stage after you mute me and time me out. I done learned my lesson after that. I done had niggas mute me and put me backstage and time me out, and you just telling me to get the fuck out your house, bro, when you do that. And you ain't gonna let me talk sugar free. Shout out to Sugar Free. If you ain't gonna let me talk continuously and get my point off, there ain't no need for me to be over there. I'm gonna go over to my YouTube channel and say what I got to say and get it off my chest over here. And like I tell Victor and even Boxing Hacker and all them guys that get disrespected on the upper pages, make your own page so you can time them pussy niggas out and put them niggas in the backstage. You know, all it takes is a few videos, hype that shit. You tell a nigga you subscribe to you, man, you get you a few thousand real quick, like that. You know, we did ours from the muscle, from the mud. You know, like Champside said, I put in that work. When I ain't seen you in the community, and I ain't seen you, all I seen you do was groupie things. You know, like try to get people to say what's up to Champside and rubbing in niggas' faces. Like you just almighty. Taking the wrong side of the history books is something I don't want to do. You say the term Negroid, Caucasoid, and Mongoloid reference to different races DNA. I heard it before. Classify their hair type. Yeah, you don't know about the Zoids. And when I say Caucasoid, you know, that's talking about the white Caucasians. You know what I'm saying? You say intelligent, keen, I know boxing skill when I see them and will describe with clarity and comprehensive. Yeah. You know, we know you smart, man. You just, you know, a little too extreme for the Tank queens. But you know, they need people like you. You know what I'm saying? Die-hard fans. Like, look at my team, Chicago Bears. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had nothing to root about in a while, man. Now we got somebody that paint his fingernails, but still we got to do what we got to do with this nigga, man. You know. You got niggas that's Cowboy fans, ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's been like this in the black community for fucking decades. You know, same with the Lakers, man. Because back then, the Lakers used to go through it with Boston, and that was considered a white team because of Larry Bird, Kevin McHale. You know, they had some brothers over there, but basically because of them. And, you know, the whole America was divided whenever they played in the finals. Tell them, Victor. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. So now you got this Jake Paul fight. You know what I'm saying? And you got niggas rooting for Jake Paul. It's just a different breed of niggas out here, man. So I don't know what to tell people, man. I want Jake Paul to get knocked the fuck out. I love to see a little bitty nigga knock out a big mother lover. You understand me? That's just a visual that I like to see anyway. It's like the underdog, you know. I can't see myself rooting against that. I don't even see myself rooting against Lubin. You know what I'm saying? Like they said, do it for Mexico, Canelo, and it was no issue for that. I don't see a problem with that. You know, these guys get beat up by us on a regular basis. So when you get a chance to beat somebody y'all say is the best, that's what they wanted to do. It's going to be proud for the Mexican race if that happens. We be losing to y'all a lot. Niggas don't never have to say that, do it for the black race, because we've been beating mother lovers, been dominant on top of the game as far as athletics. And people think that we are only inclined for athletics, but no. The people that invented mathematics and created science were the African. As far as all these inventions that we use, man, they were invented by the African, American. I'm just saying we civilized the Europeans out of the Dark Ages. While they was living in filth and shit, animals running loose and shit, ain't even know how to use hot water, and he had no lights or nothing. The Dark Ages, nigga. You say Cat Williams called the new generation. Hey, listen, I be trying to listen to Cat, man. That nigga be throwed off though, man. But he be telling some real shit in between time though. And you can't really ignore that shit, man. I think he play crazy so they can keep them people up off him. If you play crazy, they'll be like, oh, we can just say he crazy. But he be sliding that truth in on their ass, man. If people don't take him serious enough. You know what I'm saying? Comedy, ha 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 ha. You know, when you a comedian, ha ha ha. But you sliding it in there, Cat. I hear you. Be careful. Be careful, Cat. You know what I'm saying, Cat? For real. You say you root for somebody to get slumped. I want to be entertained too, 702, but I know the objective of Jake Paul and the people, the power to be. Like, can't nobody explain how Jake Paul got a Netflix deal and Caleb Plant or Canelo couldn't get one. If you wanted a white boy, why you couldn't get an American Pie Caleb Plant? Because he loved the sisters. And he got, you know, pretty good for a white boy, but he loved the sisters. You know what I'm saying? He talked like us. You see what I'm saying? You can't put that on top of Netflix, man. We can't brand that. We're gonna brand Jake Paul because shit, Jake Paul, American Pie. He got a deal before Turkey. How you get a Netflix deal before Turkey? Turkey got the billions. He got the billies. Yeah, we see the route.
You think how bad do you think Shakur beat Tio?
Man, I think Shakur would have got his first stoppage in a long time after Pat. Yeah. You say white versus black gonna sell like a motherfucker. Yeah, but see, we've been doing that. But we want some black on black fights now. We tired of that black versus Mexican, black versus Afro Latino, black versus European, black versus. We want some nigga versus nigga fights, man. I'm rooting for Lubin. Nigga, Boots versus Lubin is cool for me. Boots versus Terrence Crawford is my ultimate fight, man. You beat the shit out of Lubin or Virgil Ortiz in this next fight like you did Lima. I'm pretty sure just like when Brian Norman Jr. knocked out Sasaki, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get his attention because he is a casual, if you ask me. And he's looking for guys that can entertain him like the old kings back in the biblical days used to do. Either you kill me or off with your head, bitch. And that's just the way it is, man. I want to see this motherfucking fight before this nigga retires, so-called. You know, that shit at 160, you going to run through that shit, Terrence Crawford, for real. I'll never forget this interview.
Fought his brother. You know what I mean? His brother was big when I fought him. But, you know what I mean? Benavidez is a big dude. the only reason why I entertain Canelo is because he's not a big dude. Like, he might be thick, you know what I mean, but he's not a big dude. You know what I mean? Like, Benavidez is like 6 foot something. You know what I mean? Then he gonna come in 190, 200 probably. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, that's a big dude. Like, you know what I mean?
And he's skilled, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I might as well go to heavyweight if I fight Benavidez.
Would you ever?
Because Canelo is not the bigger man. I mean, Terence Crawford, Canelo is 5'7.5", is not a true super middleweight, you know.
You know, shit like that. So styles make fights, right? My opinion, styles make fight. You gonna fight this Mexican style. You know, he tried to be slick with the head move. He go get the Philly guys before he got boots. But you know, you fucking with guys that's master class boxers, they gonna dissect that shit, nigga. You ain't using no shell against no Terence Crawford, and you sure ain't using no high guard because Shakur Stevenson over there in that camp.
Not
You
a
know what he
fighter in
said.
boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm doing.
Right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up,
Right.
and that shit ain't working. I don't give
Right.
a fuck what y'all
I mean,
talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way, you know. He found
Oshino found out the hard way, you know.
You know who we talking about.
I'm thinking gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighter than Yoshino out there, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team.
Yeah, nigga. That high guard shit, that downloading that data shit is over with. Don't get in trouble and use the high guard. You're going to definitely get dissected. That nigga be trying to break your wrist bone when you put that high guard up. You ain't know that? We tried to break Oshino's wrist bone, nigga. I'm trying to tell you, nigga, something good about Shakur Stevenson. Shit crazy. You say that's all left. White boys been gone to. Hey, look, I was about to talk about the UFC, bro. Listen, they needed something where they can compete at and win, bro. Why you think they came out with the wrestlers? The motherfucking wrestlers coming with that fake ass fighting and shit. Then niggas start coming in. Oh shit. They had to come up with something with niggas. Now you got some niggas like John Jones go in there, you know what I'm saying, turn it up, but you get a lot of these guys going there, man, and they can win them type of that new jiu-jitsu and taekwondo, man. When the UFC first came out, that's when you were supposed to watch it. Go watch some of them old fights. You'll see Tank Davis versus Jake Paul type of competitions. You'll see the Gracies. That's a whole family full of fighters. They little guys, but they be fighting guys like 300 pounders. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more tell you, back when the UFC and all that mixed martial arts shit first started out, man, these guys like the Gracie family, man, used to fight 300 pounders. And it was bloody, you know, figure 4 leg lock. I ain't kidding. You know, wrestling dominate. Hey, but listen, Terence Crawford didn't want to go over there. And that's why I was like, hold up, nigga, Clarissa Shields went over there and risked getting her arm broke. But that's what he said. He didn't want to risk getting his arm broke, a leg. Nigga, fuck that. You always showing people how you can wrestle. We would love to see Terence Crawford over there at the UFC. You fucking with Dana too? He can make it happen against somebody. And you can't get no bag at and you feel like after you retire, you can go to the UFC, nigga, and fuck the world up. So I would love to see Terence Crawford retire after, you know, he do his thing at 160, whatever happened. And go, you know, fuck, continue getting your money. Get you a couple fights at the UFC. Because you ain't got to worry about getting your arm broke now because you ain't going to be boxing no more, right? It's over with, right, man? You a wrestler. I seen you deadlifting your street clothes.
Power, core power. I seen you move Canelo back on your tippy toes. Yeah, boy, to be good, but he don't want to go over there and risk getting his arm broke right now. But when the money dry up, nigga, opportunities will always arise for you because you tough and you can wrestle. You got history of wrestling. He said, I know you're trying to tell us something good, but Kurt, but it's a struggle to do that, Rule. You know it is, but only you can pull it. You talking about telling something good about Kurt. Bruh, the nigga undefeated. What more do you want me to say about him, bruh? Till this nigga get a losing fight, I ain't seen him lose no rounds, homie. Like, we trying to see him get an Inoue type of fight. Like, we ain't no Tank fans over here. We boxing fans over here, Victor. I want to see somebody get this nigga some competition, Victor. So I want to see somebody drop him like Inoue got dropped. Because I seen what happened to Inoue when he got dropped. He got up and turned into a monster. And so whenever we get a chance, whoever it is, we'll be able to, like, instead of getting hit by a jab, he actually get fucked up, and you can see throughout the fight that he getting fucked up, and all of a sudden you, bah, this nigga get dropped. We want to see how this nigga react, bro. If that happen, I don't think it's gonna happen, Victor. Because he's gonna either step back, or he's gonna stand there like a statue and make you miss. Either way it go, you're not gonna be able to hit him, brother. Oh, you thought he was just a runner? We been told you the brother ain't gonna run from nobody if he don't want to. You know styles make fights. I can't stop and close my eyes and ignore all that Hall of Fame help he got over there. Tank had Floyd for a long time, and Roger Mayweather, God bless the dead, he got game from Shakur when he fought Pedraza. Remember that fight when they said he had fainted and Coach Calvin had to throw him in the pool to wake him up? You don't remember when that happened, Victor? If you faint the night before the fight about a fight, that means you got fear in your heart. And like I said on H Money, Victor, and you said it too, Tank Cemetery scary. And it's evident because he said it. Barry Hunter said it. He said his biggest fear is losing. He don't want to be a meme. He said he don't want to be a meme. What type of tough guy talk like that, man? Come on, man. Hit that like button.
Texas boys on the rise. Texas boys on the rise. Fuck that shit. Give my teethers. What, baby? Yeah, baby. What my teethers? Here they go, baby. Get in here. You want the evidence? No, hurry up. Get out. It's a man's cave. Yeah, it's my cave right here. Let me put my teethers in. Alright, let's go.
Yo ho, career.
God damn it. Bitch! Get your head back in here. What's wrong, baby? You both already had the evidence in my teethers. Now see, you done made me spit my teethers out on live. Now, how am I fix that? No, we ain't getting off this. Come here. You ain't gonna ask me? What you mean, baby? I said, how is he gonna, God damn it. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the goddamn evidence. Give me the evidence. What you say? Give me the evidence? Give me the evidence, bitch. You know what I'm talking about. Motherfucking thief came out. Get your ass out of here, kid.
Hit that like button for me.
Hit that like button and share this video for me. Subscribe, you know the vibe. Coach Calvin for the victory. It's over. Tank over everybody, I mean, right? I don't know, man, you know, it's looking like a Mike Tyson story to me. You don't fight Shakur Stevenson next, man, or Lamont Roach, we'll get you there, but I don't want to see you fight Roach. I want to see you fight Shakur. You know, what kind of qualities do you have, or you, Mr. Tank Davis, possess? Are you a leader? Is your IQ higher than Shakur's? You're versatile. You're great. You have knockout power. You can run down the lane and dunk on everybody, huh? You're strong. You got power, right? We want to see if it's true.
Don't walk, you ain't walk with the stick. Walk with the stick. Good.
That stick broke and that brick broke.
Off the stick. Off the stick. Reset. Off the stick. You use the jab, man. Good. Off the stick. You just take it back to that.
You know, we out here schooling, having fun, dissecting frogs in science classes. That's if you ask me.
Don't walk to it like that. Walk with the stick. Walk with the stick. And then, you got the high guard. Stick. Legs. Good. Legs. Off the stick. The stick gon' push it.
Yeah, I know you like the party. We ain't hanging with no.
Now that's what you work with. Work your short shots. Push it on.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Ain't no better spot, man. Work your stick. Why you get off me, man? Work your stick. Work your stick to get this. Work your stick to get this. Stop walking that. There you go.
Look me in my eyes, nigga. Hey, Devin, you ain't got no power. You let Shakur push you on the road and manhandle you and some more. You should have got with Blu-ray. Put that snack back, nigga. It's working that little young nigga. It's Hold up, swole up. I ain't through with you, Victor. I gotta play this shit, man.
In the Olympics, showing me the different skills, you know, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Hold up, what he said?
Shakur been in the Olympics, showing me the different skills, you know, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Hold on.
In the Olympics, Shakur been in the Olympics, showing me the different skills, you know, different outlooks on the things that he learned. Shakur been in the Olympics, showing me the different. Shakur been in the Olympics, showing me the different skills, you know, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Hold on. Shakur been in the Olympics, showing me the different skills and the different things that he learned. That one Tank Davis saying that. Y'all over there AI and shit.
Shakur been in the Olympics, showing me the different skills, you know, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
Was that before the Pedraza fight? Yep, that's that documentary they did when Tank was getting ready for Pedraza. Man, y'all can't fuck with me, man. That man talking about some Shakur been in the lymph necks.
So you might want to. I want to calm all that down, bro. I want to calm all that down. Devontae Tank Davis
is a star. Love it when he drive in the fancy car.
Yeah, Shakur Stevenson
Just don't like him.
Devin Haney know he
Got a fire-ass shoe game. Y'all don't know fashion. Y'all don't know nothing.
built like that, bro.
That ain't no purse, see? Yeah, y'all was right. So, Cass ass Supercharge still got a banjo.
And it seems like you've been watching me this whole time, mad that I've been talking about him.
Yeah, that nigga got through in the pool, man. That nigga fainted before the Pedraza fight, nigga. Y'all ain't made damn video about that shit, Victor. You got a chance to do it with your page. The first video explaining and defending Tank Davis for fainting and being thrown in the swimming pool before the Pedraza fight, knowing that you had all the tutelage and got taught by a guy that came from the Olympics and showed you the different skills and things that he learned. Cool, Mo G. Hey, man, I'm out this bitch, man. We finna go handle some bit. We might come back live later on, early in the morning again. Check me out. Hit my like. Hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. Hey.
Y'all to fight.
Hey.
That's why every damn boxing event them beat.
Hold up, nigga.
No, that is Tank who got that dough. Stop acting like y'all them cats that's paid. Y'all niggas broke. Y'all some B-side boxing bitches. Seriously. That's the reason why all of them over there with Turkey. You know what I mean? Turkey over there got a secret harem, a little motherfucking boys like them over there and shit, man. Come on. He got ring card boys. That's why y'all over there, man. Seriously. Cut it out, man. Y'all know y'all kept niggas. Y'all know y'all over there sucking on Turkey's titties. Come on, man. Where else y'all gonna get money from? Ain't nobody paying nobody for y'all to fight. That's why every damn boxing event them B-side niggas on fail.
Hey, I'm on the road to Jacksonville, Florida, man. I was listening to Dean, man. Hey, check this out.
Fought his brother. You know what I mean? His brother was big when I fought him. But, you know what I mean? Benavidez is a big dude. The only reason why I entertain Canelo is because he's not a big dude. Like, he might be thick, you know what I mean? But he's not a big dude. You know what I mean? Like, Benavidez is like 6 foot something. You know what I mean? Then he gonna come in 190, 200 probably. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, that's a big dude. Like, you know what I mean?
And he's skilled, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I might as well go to heavyweight if I fight Benavidez.
Would you ever?
Because Canelo is not the bigger man. I mean, Terence Crawford, Canelo is 5'7.5". Is not a true super middleweight, you know.